Alright, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream and welcome back to the Galactic Adventures of Ichibae Shepard. Hope everyone's doing alright. I had a pretty pleasant day. Wasn't scheduled, so I got to hang out with my friends. Played some DCUO on my hero Berry Fairy, because Ichibae, of course, is the one I play on stream. I am also a member there now, so I can make a league for, like, our heroes and villains, so that'll be cool. And, like, if I get more people who just, like, you know, want to play, cool. But yeah, for the most part, take a look at journal. We have Tally, Thane, Samara, Jack. Ooh. This could be fun to do. Because I think we might... I hate how the death mask looks, but I cannot deny its potency for Paragon and Renegade. Because I am almost at, like, 80%. And I'm really liking Inferno Grenade right now. Okay. I'm going to real quick see... Alright, we can have... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that for Legion. Just like, may as well.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
That is just a horrible way for an entire people to go. Motivation.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before, don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
More of that Nesna bullshit. Comment deleted and banned. Go straight to hell. Alright. Anger about modification.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Your fault?
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan were prepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
But you re-sterilized them.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Because
Talked
orders?
before. Best option.
Yeah.
That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Understandable. Thank you, Morgan. Interest in art.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
This is why art of all types is so important. Whether it's some pamphlet on like a newspaper from like decades ago, or even further back when they wrote on like papyrus and such. The sculpture, cave drawings, and even the food of a culture is important to carry on. All that can tell you so much about a culture of people that have been long dead. So we have to like appreciate the creative arts. This also goes for architecture. Architecture can tell you how prosperous how prosperous that area was. Like, the more intricate the designs or more colorful usually means the more wealthy the people. Typically. There are always going to be, like, separation by classes, but all that can tell you so much about a time that we can barely even imagine. And that's why we shouldn't rely on fucking AI. It doesn't really create. It can be used to help in many ways, yes, but we should not rely on it for those who are creatively bankrupt. If you aren't artistic, there's no problem with that. I've never been very sporty, so I'm not going to sit here and whine and complain about why don't I get trophies for physical accomplishments? Why can't I get this? Because that's not what I'm good at. I'm more for writing. Used to draw, but I'm very self-critical, and it was not a good mindset. So I moved on to writing fiction, and I have a lot more fun with that. So I absolutely understand Morden's curiosity and appreciation for all that. You sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Excellent, doctor. Thank you. Give a little cough. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
I think I know what to do. This kind of goes in line with what I already have chosen. Give me a quick second to change the title of the stream. There we go. Because I think it should be fine to do Kasumi's mission. Let's go ahead and talk to a couple more people. I'm not risking talking to Jacob to throw anything out of whack with Garrus. He can kiss my ass. Let's go check on my boy, my son.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
I'm happy for you, Grunt.
That's all for now.
Shepard,
Grunt. That's my baby boy.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
Oh,
I'll
right,
think
sorry.
about that. Meanwhile,
Yep.
Thought we already did that. No. I'm pretty sure I don't have high enough Paragon at the moment. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I can get a lot of Paragon from doing Tally's quest. Oh yeah, I was going to talk to Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Alright, goodbye.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
I was thinking about doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk because I haven't played through it yet, even though I do have it. I have a big library. My attention, goes all over the place. But since I like using YouTube as my archive, I don't think that'd be a very safe thing to do.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You're genetically modified?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
I really appreciate, like, just the detail of the material of her catsuit, I guess. Very shiny. I like it.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you
I
later.
I messed
Commander,
up.
Whatever you need.
I think I got her thing right.
Commander, what can I do?
Damn it!
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Sorry.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
EDI has the Normandy running as efficiently as when we had a human crew. I doubt we'll see AIs replacing humans anytime soon, but at least we'll finish the mission.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, because I think she gave us, like, her and Thane helped improve, like, our gas and the amount of probes we have, I think. Or one of them added, like, they improved. Oh, well. Let's see. Nope. Next, we have these 5 loyalties to do. Samara's doesn't take long. I would just like to be able to do the Paragon thing for against Morinth. Alright, let's see how good we're doing. Oh wait, no, fuel depot's right here. Yep, perfect. Oh my lord. It's far away. I'm not doing terrible on resources, apart from...
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, that wasn't even really worth it. Damn. Not really much worth. Okay, here we go. Yikes, these other planets aren't really worth anything. Of course, depleted. Sadly, I cannot bring my bae with me. Oh! I think I'm at 80% now. Sweet. Let's purchase that. Yeah, power recharge so she can go ninja mode more. Yeah, let's do rapid. Oh my god, the car's pink and white.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. And then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories.
Was...
is the secret he stole.
Is that shots?
KG never told me what it was. But the information got him killed.
Was that shot necessary?
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really.
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
You're all in for quite a shock. At some point, you'll know. I do appreciate that the Legendary Edition kind of reworked some of the colors, because a lot of this stuff, a lot of the fashion just kind of hurt to look at.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Roe's in charge. No way Roe will let anyone get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Roe, huh? She sounds like a hard If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably... What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
I want to see something. Okay, wait, that's weird. When we started this mission, like when I was allocating points, this bar was full. I know it was. Okay, that's peculiar.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oop.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
It would be kind of fun if there was more schmoozing to do here, but...
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are. See what you can find.
Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perusia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll talk to Hawk. Alright guys, super sorry about the wait. I had to grab my bedding out of the dryer because I do wash my bedding the first of the month or as close to it as I can, depending on my work schedule. And then because it's Sunday, I wash my laundry in the evening, so I had to move my laundry over to the dryer. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. Let's see.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go. Pretty sure we have high enough to get something from this.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
You expecting trouble?
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Alright. Alright, now just for the DNA. Then maybe after this we'll do Thanes. Doing that in heels? Shepard.
Get ready. Down you go.
Grabbing cover.
Come on, Eclipse!
Shocked no one hears that. Hmm? Oh, this way. Okay. That is not subtle at all.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
That's...
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
Shit!
Get ready. Going dark.
Shit!
Boom. That's it. Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
You got excited for essentially a dollar.
Cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Holographic interface. Won't find a
Damn.
sample here.
Okuda decryption update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research in the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, maybe even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Let us hop out. Really? I don't like this, but whatever. Oh. Okay.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
There's my pretty armor. Oh god, the mask is so ugly. I usually don't stream on Mondays, but I might do so tomorrow. It'll be after work again, but like my only day off. Well, I have Tuesday and Sunday off coming up. And I think I'm trying to work out a double stream on Tuesday. I think... Actually, no, the arc projector, let's see. I do like that.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Arachnite Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
So, is that a statue? Or a preserved one?
Creepy. don't get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Dude, how dare he?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
The locust! Oh!
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Yeah, I see you back there, big boy.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here.
You sure about that?
Art is rare outside of Paladin.
Ah.
For good reason, I say. This is nice. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
God, I love Origins. I plan to try playing it at one point. The controls for PC are just really weird to me.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Ah.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
Yoink. Alright. God, look at how sleek that is. I like the music for this. Because it is so easy to miss getting that.
There it is.
Just laying there? Really, Kasumi?
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. Cloaking!
Really?
Now you see me. Contact.
Ooh!
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
I like that you can charge it, but that is some low. Give me a second. Nothing over here.
How'd you like that?
Motherfucker. Oh, so the Eviscerator gets even fewer. Okay. What the hell? Why is that? That is dumb. Whatever. Okay, just resume. Shit.
Going silent.
Ah.
Now you see me. Going silent. Aha, beautiful. Now you see me. Damn it! We have to find another way.
For a short DLC, I do like the heist. Like they made both Kasumi and Zaid's quests nice and different. Yeah, back when BioWare was good. 'Tis a damn shame. By the way, hello, Fullbring. That is a lot of big mechs right here. Not sure how I pulled that off. Ow! What the? Ow! Ow! Can you not knock it the fuck off? That is right in my fucking ears. Get out of here. Why is that actually just like ear-stabbingly fucking loud? Fuck you. Die so I can get out of this room. Fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Wants her alive.
Son of a bitch. That didn't really do much. Like, I've done this story before. Not on PC, mind you. Ow, damn it. I don't recall that ever being so damn loud.
Going silent.
Okay, just get her. Really, Kasumi? Like, I actually had to pull my headset off. Alright, we haven't had that issue in the game before that.
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer. Going dark. Contact. Down you go. I'll tear you apart. Engaging hostile. Going dark. Can't do it.
What's this?
Nice. Hell yes, more tech damage. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm dumb. Eh.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
You see that? Cloaking. That looked painful. Going dark. Ooh. Yeah.
So let's talk about spare parts. Yeah. Give me all that money, honey. I see some more platinum. All right.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way. Up ahead.
Wait, wrong. Wait, no, it's not. You absolute pussy. Regenning shields. Alright. Throw more bodies at us.
Look straight ahead.
Hmm? Really? That hit! Damn it! I am not doing that great.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Right. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Bitch, I'm aware. Bitch! Shepard, what are you doing?
Nice. Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields from the gunship.
Didn't we just do that? There we go.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
That... You had the clearest shot there, dude. He's so stupid.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Good luck scouring anything, dude. Is there anything else? Ooh, power cells. Yes. I guess nothing else. Another medkit.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
I need the Paragon.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Will you be bitchy to me in the sequel? Well, in the third one? Will you still be a little bitch? Be rude for no fucking reason to me? Nice. And tech damage. Heck yeah. Let me get rank 4 incinerate. Heavy. Honestly, groups. Alright, I think we should be able to do Thanes just fine.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
I know, Edie. Let me change her into her thing. Team status. The red is very cool. Alright. Wonder, is there any... Will Garrus say the same thing? Because I know you can get some special dialogue with Morden depending on who you're romancing.
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh, lo and behold, Garrus, she has a new dress.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely.
Nope.
But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Let's go see if Morden has anything to say before you head off to try to do Thane's mission. We should be able to do that just fine, so get some Paragon. Because I am going to do my damnedest to settle all fucking disputes. We're doing this for the good of the galaxy.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextroamino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Ah. Alright, let's go. Ooh.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
So I guess we're officially a little over 80% Paragon.
Yes?
associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Alright, let's get started.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Drells are just so beautiful. Like, look at just how handsome he is. Not because he's an assassin, but he's drop dead gorgeous.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store
Storm
on
the
the
Citadel. These are both going to be very important, so I'll probably just wait to where I can get both. And I'll see what else is on sale, but a lot of stuff I need to get.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, that's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
We'll protect you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. Seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
No one will know.
We'll never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
You alright, Thing?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni.
Oh, maybe it's after Fane's mission that we can give this fake ID to someone. Because it's usually to, like, 2 Asari who sit here. So I guess it's after Thane's quest. I know we're supposed to talk to Bailey, but I'm just checking the stores down here real quick to see what else is essentially left to be bought.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Alright, we bought everything here.
Did Varana say the Omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop or the heatsink modulator?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Alright. So it looks like the only thing really worth buying on the Citadel now are those 2 weapon upgrades. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing to buy here. Pretty sure we're done at Zakara
I hear
Cafe.
this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
That was quick.
And Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be bad cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Alright, so hopefully I should be able to use some Paragon stuff here. Let's see.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
He's out of the loop.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, frog boy? Her little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Why protect the assassin?
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. Running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Come on, let me just be able to get some more Paragon.
Goddamn waste of my time.
We'll make it worth your time.
How about this? You tell us the target and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have
Really?
no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Did we? Okay, we failed again.
Make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad.
So let's see what we get from this.
You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
I'm a Spectre.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for a tentative Zakira ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Let's just...
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard.
I don't like it.
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Alright, done.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead of the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh, cool. Always a nice little scene.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out.
I apologize, but I gotta go to the bathroom again. Alright, let's go save Kolyat. We'll help Kolyat.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Stay close, Shepard. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Some of the audio seems to get messed up every now and then.
I see him. I'm following.
Where is he, the dancing Tyrion? Aw.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Help and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss...
Kolyat! Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need you. What the hell?
Tell Lee, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Koliat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Koliat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Koliat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I don't need a question. Thanks, Bailey.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Cat. I was about to try singing, but I'm gonna get... my video might get hit by YouTube. Nice. I can afford both those weapon upgrades.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Whew, that's nice. Oh wait, let's go buy those weapon upgrades. And then before we leave, we'll check for those Asari again, because maybe that's what needed to happen for them to show up. I don't know. Because I distinctly remember giving 2 Asari the fake ID. Ichibae Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Yeah. Let's get this. And that. And then we should be able to upgrade the damage, I think. Like, once we get back on board. Oh, there we go.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Customs office? Would that be? I don't think that would be over here, would it?
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
So I don't remember. That's a shuttle port.
So?
Good news. I found you some new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Ah, okay. Actually talking with them would have got me Paragon. Okay. Oh, well, I had the IDs. May as well use them. Alright, next I might try and do tallies? Oh wait, let's upgrade stuff first. I guess we have to wait to get that last upgrade for those? Okay. I guess we're gonna bite the bullet. We should be able to handle the argument that comes after helping both Legion and Tally. Just a double check. Jeez. Alright, let's go to Micah and then Paz. Holy shit.
Probe launched.
Moderates aren't even really worth it, sadly. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Another fucking moderate. Okay. 40%. Okay, there's one. Ooh, hell yeah, there we go.
Probe away.
You got some Ezo? Let me see. Let's find that sweet spot.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
God damn, that's a spike.
Probe away.
Nice.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I think I see another one there, maybe? Where did it... Damn, that is... I thought we'd be able to get a bit more Ezo there. Ah.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ah.
Probe launched.
Damn, did not take long for that to...
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Look at that ooh. Look at that Ezo now. Beautiful. Alright, and there's one more planet somewhere here. I think that's it. No. Oh. Holy.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh, dang.
Probe launched.
Okay, I thought there was like some platinum, but
Probe away. Probe launched.
yeah, that's good. Because we have a whole other star system to look through.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I think that's the best Ezo spike I've seen this whole game. Sweet. Oh my lord.
Probe launched.
This mining expedition has gotten us, I think, almost 10,000 EZO.
Probe away.
I would rather try to see if there's any more. Cause, dude, look at the amount of EZO.
Probe away.
Holy nice!
Probe launched.
We are being blessed on this expedition.
Probe launched.
Not sure how much more things we could actually get.
Probe away.
But hey, better safe than sorry. Alright, let's... Nope. Okay. Alright, here's hoping. We've gone from heist to stopping an assassination, and now we're about to play lawyer. Oh, the many hats that Shepard wears. Oh. Yes. Like, dude, look at that Paragon. That looks beautiful. My Shepard's so pretty, I think.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I owe Tally a great deal.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Yeah, Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
I'm pretty sure I've taken on more Geth than you, so... I've defeated more of your natural enemy than you have.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima. I
take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Alright, we should go in.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'm honored. I'll fight like hell for you, Tali.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Yeah, sure.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
It's my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Stalker, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have... She's innocent.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I honestly want to go Renegade, but I need this Paragon. This is a absolutely disgusting trick.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must for Tali's sake.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone we should talk to?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are, but I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is
Just two Paragon?
where you are now.
No way.
The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Okay, there we go.
Or on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Let's take a look at that beautiful Paragon.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
I ought to skin you alive. Leave my girl alone. Hey, Cal.
Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
How's your health?
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
Fighting seems kind of risky for you.
With With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Dark energy.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not.
Something speeding
Dark
up
energy.
the death?
It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Did the Geth do this?
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Is this a big problem?
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Alright, and presence on Raya.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you help in some way?
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Hey, Vitor.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Alright, I got some Paragon.
Hello again, Commander.
Ah, damn it!
Good luck, Tali.
Okay.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali, too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Lack of interest in trial.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
You study AI?
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Opinions on Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Salchorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You think Rael was right?
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
So, my issue is, you want to have these things that can help make life, easier, more convenient, to help streamline things. That's perfectly fine, but when you're making something like the Geth, like AI, stop trying to seem to give it sentience. That is where everything gets extremely convoluted, morally dubious, and just extremely dangerous. Have your little, programs and whatever. Hell, you can find ways to give it, some personality or whatever. But there's a very fine line. Because I'm not going to say anything here because it's really spoilery for things you find out with the Quarians and Geth in Mass Effect 3. But I will drop this nugget here. This is all I will say. With the things that we learn in Mass Effect 3, I'm sorry to say that I'm on the side of the Geth. It's kind of like the synths in Fallout 4. And kind of 3, but mostly in Fallout 4. You give these things sounds really rude, especially considering how much sentience we try to give them. But you give them sentience. You give them ways to communicate. You let them be able to think. You want them to be able to self-improve, and then you get mad. You have the nerve to get mad when they ask questions to learn. You bring that on yourself because that is just gonna lead to too many things that can go wrong for all parties involved. It's like, oh, we want these things to look as human and act as human as possible. Thing acts human. Oh my god, it's a monster. We can't let this happen. You laid the building blocks. You set it all up. How does this change things?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Okay, that's it there.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Oh, thank you. I love going off on them because this trick is absolutely disgusting, but...
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
You went too far.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
The infighting.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
The Geth have multiple groups.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the home world back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the home world?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Necessary evidence.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Alright. Relationship Rail Zora.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean room safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Alright, what about her father?
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
That is a beautiful sentiment. You should still try to find some way to still be there, even if it is just like, in this case, vid calls or something. You know, so your child can have memories. Lab ship.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Riel Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So we're going in blind.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines
Damn.
who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Alright, that's it.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Alright, I'm going to finish talking to whoever I can here, go to the bathroom, and then retake the Alarai.
Even during the healing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Hello, Geralt.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
So you're on Tally's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
The infighting.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
Different factions.
The Geth on your homeworld aren't the same ones who worked with Saren. They have different factions.
Good. Maybe some of them will kill each other. Fewer for us to deal. The only Geth that matter to me are the ones that took away our world.
That's a risky proposition.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
History with Rail.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Other admirals.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tally?
The one you didn't recognize, Tally, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
What makes Chorus so bad?
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
Man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
And Lapship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tally. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright, Admiral Chorus.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
I'm gonna be annoying because you're annoying me.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib-Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Ah, the Vaz Deferens or the Vasectomy. Truly, truly noble names. Infighting.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tally's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
So you favor peace, then?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
If only more people can be like that. If only. Dislike.
What exactly is your problem with my crew
Woo.
member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
I'm keeping my mouth shut because of kind of late game spoilers for the third game. I am shutting up.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
This teal color looks so good on her. Alright.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can. If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the LRI?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alara.
Alright, before we tell them we're ready, I'm going to hit the bathroom and we'll be good to go. Alright, let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Kira Selai.
One down.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are organized to standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long. Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
I was hoping Tally's would look more explosive. That's what I chose for her. Excuse. Okay.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Reason for selection.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
Shipping method.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Alright, does any of this help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
There we go.
This looks interesting.
Interesting place to find that. But cool.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Alright. Da-da-da.
Enemies on our right!
Combat drone ready.
Really? What? Oh yeah, dude, hers looks a lot more unstable. Dear Lord, we're finding a lot of money right now.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
What the? Okay, there we go. It was getting weird. Something from the corner of my eye caught my attention. I thought there was, because I've said it plenty of times, I keep track of chat on my phone through the Kick app. I thought I saw something like move, so it caught my attention for a moment.
Watch your right.
Alright, boom.
Take that.
I love this fight.
Nothing's faster than the boss pawn.
Palladium.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of
Do you
this?
think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Were you aware of this?
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of
Damn
reclaiming
it.
the world from the Geth.
God damn it.
No idea.
Ah!
You have a planet to go back to. My home is
I'm
one
sorry.
breach away from extinction.
Why? Oh god, I don't like this. What happens if I say this?
You've got a place here, Tally. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet
Yeah.
in my own home, I die. A
I
single
know, I'm
kiss puts me
sorry.
in the hospital.
Ugh.
Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Alright. I support retaking it, which thankfully I know what to do.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you
I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
It's one of those conversations where damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ugh. Ah, damn. Oh!
Line them up.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father! No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active.
He did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
So something I've heard something that people take issue with is Shepard hugging Tally. Because people say it's creepy. I've heard some people say it's creepy, but it's like she just saw her father's corpse. Something she didn't want to even consider seeing. And at this point, you and Tally are very good friends. And you can even start romancing her after this. Tally didn't have to embrace Shepard. So there's nothing creepy about it. Regardless if you're male Shep or femme Shep. You're consoling a friend who just lost one of their parents. People are just so fucking weird. How dare you console your friend? Oh. This is going to be the last mission of the stream, though. Oh, Corian log. Alright, let's get going. After that, I'm probably going to go to either to Ilium and... Well, we'll see how much money we have afterwards, because I'm working on trying to get all the upgrades I can.
Enemy combat drone.
Ah, shit, I missed it.
Look out!
Oh shit, oh shit.
They should soften them. Up.
Okay, before I get anything else, is there anything else to grab? Alright.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Dumb question, sweetie, but are you alright?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tally Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tally exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tally out of this.
wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tally, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
That is... I know it's real, but it is just so disrespectful. Like, that body is still kind of warm. We'll see at the trial.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard past Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. Exiling Tali Zora. What?
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You should pardon Tali.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt. Only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
Yes, it does.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Look at Garrus in the back.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With this trial over, I hope you can get back to more important matters, like taking your homeworld back from the Geth.
We'll drink a toast on the homeworld, Shepard. Mark my words.
This hearing is concluded.
That's gonna get me some
Go
renegade,
in
but...
peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kira Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
You're not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Alright, let's go home.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Alright, we got some people to talk to. 2 Renegade. 32 Paragon! Oh! Stop it. Hot damn! Oh, I'm happy. Time to go talk to some people. Solve a quarrel on the ship. Ah.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
I do think there should be at least one voice that will at least bring up the option for peace.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Because constantly fighting is not good for a people. Hey, Garrel?
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Alright, Shalaran?
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
Oh, shit. Is yes the bad option?
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child.
Okay.
But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Oh, I was nervous there.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the homeworld in my lifetime.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military. I'm glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Do you think there'll be war?
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Where do you go now?
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Goodbye and good luck, Hal Rieger.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Paragon, give me it.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Alright. Little...
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. We'll have that on our side.
I don't think there's anyone else to talk to, but let's go see.
The Alarai was a good start, but there are lots more get out there that need killing.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali Zora.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Leave. I think I would like to get her energy drain ability, especially for the Arrival DLC, because that can help me out a lot. Either that or the neural shock. Tech damage 45,000. Heck yeah. Please.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Oh, please. We should be able to. We should be able to stop this.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But they're still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
You're both right.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Okay, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You don't seem confident. Yes, he does. You're not a typical
If
assassin.
you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worshipped Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
What did your parents do?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Alright.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's Rakana like now?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Who do you work for now?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What was that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Alright, let's go talk to Tally real quick. That's like 90%? Nice.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Was that trial normal?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Will their politics shift, you think?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
You deserved better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Of course. I wonder if Joker has anything to say about that. Heck yes. I'm gonna see if Joker has anything to say, and then go check Ilium and Omega.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians, I I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Seriously? I think you're planning on ramming us down the Collector's throat via their homeworld. Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you probably have to ask a people person.
Alright, bye-bye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
The gold looks nice, but I really like that. Sweet, so now we just have to get Samara's and Jack's loyalty. Sweet. Oh, wait a minute. Update on the kid from Commander Bailey. Hey Shepard, just want to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he's doing some work for me. Helped me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Alright. It's quicker to check Omega. Next stream, I think I'm going to do either the Overlord DLC or the Shadow Broker. Because I'd like to scrape whatever Paragon I can, just to be safe. Let's get Throw. Let's do Heavy. I know there's some side... Yeah, there's a few side things I can do as well. I will be doing the Arrival DLC, like, right before... Like, pretty much how I plan to end it is... Wrap up all the loyalty... Well, I believe... So, the two DLCs of Overlord, Shadow Broker, not sure which one first... side missions, because there's a few things I know I can do to maybe scrape scrape some more Paragon up. And then I know there's like that Firewalker thing. You have like the vehicle. That is kind of sort of fun. Just get that up. And after everything's wrapped up and we only have the suicide mission left, I plan to knock out the Arrival. Like a Kennison or wherever. Yeah, Arrival. Oh. Yeah. I do like the Terminus armor. I might get that because it is kind of cool, but... That might be worth getting. Because so far, apart from the heavy bone weave or whatever, the only other thing I'm seeing I would like here is the Black Storm. So we'll have to see. Depend on what's available at Ilium. Yeah, it just feels quicker to check Omega. Alright, Ilium.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing. If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Ooh.
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and
I don't really need that at this point. The biotic damage could be really helpful. Just, I hate saying it, but that tone is so creepy.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is
Ooh, damn. Okay. Oh, okay. That's gonna be really important. Okay, I need to save up that and that. Okay.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up, Burglar? I did some stupid things to get away from the
after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya assigned to the case. Local trader Pitney 4 has been arrested for illegal activity that came to light during the fightings.
That my hands are cold.
Implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
25. Sell at 25.
No. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know?
All right.
I had it done a few years back. Good life took a few days to
You won't let me skip. Go. All right. I think we did pretty good today. We got Thane's, we got through Kasumi's quest, we got Thane's loyalty, we got Tally's. We got a couple more upgrades. We're gonna have to save for the shielding one. So like the two big ones are, alright, so wait, no, the shielding one, the bone weave, and there was another one at the weapon merchant. Don't remember off the top of my head. I already bought those. There we go. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Wrapping up the stream now. Once I get off, I'm going to work on making this week's schedule that I'll be putting out before I go to sleep. I might stream something after work today, which would be around 11 p.m. Central, which is usually the time I do stream on the nights I work. Not sure what yet, but I'll figure it out. For anyone who's curious about anything else whatever else I might be streaming throughout the week, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, same name, Ichigo Kage. I believe there is actually a link in my Kick profile, so that you guys can go follow and subscribe there or whatever. But I will be back for sure on Tuesday, which will likely be, since I'm off, I'm going to try and double stream, which I think I'm going to be doing my first stream as DCUO, working on getting through more of the story with my Ichibae villain. But yeah, so go ahead and keep an eye out on my post part of my channel for the schedule. And I will be uploading this VOD up to my YouTube shortly. Hope everyone stays safe out there. I hope to see you all again soon. If you had a nice time, please feel free to follow me or even subscribe if on Kick or on YouTube. Any likes or subscriptions you have to throw my way, I greatly appreciate. Regardless, I'm happy to have anyone just chilling. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!